Greetings everyone and welcome back to episode 23 of Land of the Vikings. We're making seriously good progress. It is year 13, day 16, so we ran the game quite a bit. 2 years since the end of the last episode in this year, and in that time we have managed to stock ourselves up 16 Tree of Life points, which is amazing. We lost a few villages. We're still at 470, so not quite at the 500 mark. But that's partly because I haven't been building more houses and trying to expand the village. Otherwise, we are relatively stable. Our food, it doesn't really fall below the 700 mark. It kind of fluctuates up and down, but it's kind of stable around 700. And we seem to be doing good. So the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to open up our Tree of Life. And we are going to unlock ourselves Shield Maidens. And we are going to unlock ourselves... Ooh. Berserkers, we need 2 more. Okay, so 2 more and we will get to Berserkers. Those will come up pretty quickly, but I think that means we can, in here, do ourselves some Shield Maidens. What do they require? They require 2 weapons, 1 shield, and 1 everything. That is going to be so great. I cannot wait to get some Shield Maidens out. We're going to have to rack up, I think, our weapons. Are you making shields over here? So we got these lovely... guys over here. So you're making shields. You're the one who needs to make weapons. Let's prioritize you, shall we? What are we waiting for? We are waiting for cut stone. Okay, we had a raid in those 2 years and we lost a couple of the buildings. This is Stonecutter's workshop, so we'll get onto it. So we lost a little bit of steam, but not that much. So while we're doing this, I really do want to shoot for this 500 population mark. And I think what that's going to require us to do is really expand the village. And I think the only real way to do that is start building out a little bit more. So I started this area out here, and we have started... I'm going to cut some trees here. Let's get these down. Once we get these down, I think I'm going to get up. I might even do it over here, in this area over here. Another market, just so we can keep stocking our food. I think we kind of hit out our ceiling at around 856 because I think that's all we generally have space for. So this is going to be a long suburb here, I think. That is the idea, at least. We're going to do good houses because we want our population to be stoked with life. I'm going to put these ones facing this way this time. I'm actually do a row here of... We're going to do, I think, 4. Might even do 5, depending on how this ends up looking. But I do want to start making more planned sort of suburbs here. I think I'm going to do another one. I was going to do... I'm going to do 5. Yeah, we're going to do 5. And the reason why we're going to do 5 is because we're going to take these other good houses. We're going to do some cool things in the back here. And we're going to put this guy over here. And we'll use this backyard here for decorations and whatnot. This is going to run like this. We're going to create a bit of a road there. And we are also going to storage. We're going to get ourselves a marketplace. And this marketplace is going to, I think, come and sit right about there, right? And then we'll take some of these good houses and we're gonna put some of these guys around this side here. So we are really now I think severely trying to increase the population. That's the goal here. Let's just really create... Oh, it needs the hero. I can do that. And winter's coming. Got it. Right. Cool. Yeah, I really do want to bump us over to the 500 mark there. Is this up and running? It is. We need to assign workers to it. Let's make us some tools, people. Let's make us some tools so we can train ourselves some Shield Maidens. One more Tree of Life point. And we will be able to put ourselves out some Berserkers, which is going to be fantastic. These also are building pretty quickly now. Okay, so apart from maybe the cut stone, so let's go out here. We've got this. So production. It's time to get more cut stone going, I think. So where's our stone cutter? Here he is. We're going to do this guy over here. Let's get more cut stone out the way. You're going to go on the corner there. I'm actually going to put you on priority. Yep, I think we might be able to actually shoot up over this mark, this 500 mark, pretty quickly. It's been rather elusive, but look how cool our little suburb out the back here has become, hey? This cliff house suburb up here, it's pretty cool, if you ask me. I like it. I think it's awesome. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 houses there. That should, I think get us over the 700 mark. I mean, there's not a single human who is homeless in the village at the moment, which is a good thing. This is up and running. Let's auto assign this. Let's get people gathering on that. There's always stuff to gather, guys. There is always stuff to gather. We could actually even buff this guy a little bit more. Thinking about doing that. A lot of this is now getting down to the stage of going like, okay, cool. Let's just make sure that we have maximum storage on pretty much everything. Barrels? Yeah, I like these barrels. Let's do some barrels over here. Get them around the back. This should up the storage of this slightly. Have a look. Oh, we've still got a little bit more way to go. I love these carts. So let's do the carts. Boxes are always good. Well, boxes along here. This. These are boxes of tools that are being used. Let's get that there. How about a bucket? Bucket over there. Bucket can come out here as well. How are we done? Yeah, we're over for 440, and this has got a lot of space in here actually. What are we doing in supply in here? We're doing only the mine, right? So let's do the blacksmith as well. And let's do those mines as well. Yeah, why not? This one here, supply. Is there a blacksmith? Should be like right up close. 10 meters. Come on, go fetch there. Come on, you guys. There's this dude's got stuff to unload. Can unload it there. Great. What have we got over here? Trader. We always kill traders. Okay, look at this. We can up the stone production here as well. How are these houses coming up here? Look at this. Good stuff. We've got one up over here. Let's get some light in, shall we? It's always a good thing. Some torches. Let's do there, there, there. We could do one over here as well. Always got to have light around these parts for these guys. Let's get some light up around here too, yeah? And how about we do something on the corner there? You guys have got absolutely zero light out here. It's about time we sorted that. This is our other training yard up here. We got 115 on our defense of the village at the moment, which I don't think is too bad. I don't think it's too bad. We've got more houses up here. All the families love living in these good houses. So, look, we've got a homeless guy. Okay, so there are some homeless running around. We're having a problem, it seems, in winter. No firewood. But if you have a look, we have way more than enough firewood. I am thinking the problem is that, for example, is there firewood in here? There isn't. But there isn't even any coal. Okay, we might have to buff this one up quickly. So we can get some more storage in this guy. I think that's actually probably our biggest problem, right, at the moment in the village, is a lack of comprehensive storage. So I'm just gonna put some wood out here. Where's the wooden cart? There's the wood carts. Maybe we do some barrels as well. Pretty orderly stockyard here. That. Let's do some boxes out the front here. This. Boxes. Let's do this box over here. Out the back. Yeah. That. Maybe I'll do some of these barrels. Yep. Covered barrels. How's this doing, guys? Okay, we've upped this value a little bit. We can go collect a little bit more. Great. What are you whining about that you're full? Storage is full. Yeah. And you're making beer, so you should be fine too. There's also a house up here as well. Great. Okay, look at that. We've also got our tree of life sorted here now as well. So now we can unlock ourselves berserkers as well. I think this just increases their power now. So now what we're really after, I think, is probably this year. Not today. Increases the lifespan. That's 14 points. We should get there pretty quickly. But I think those are gonna, that one there is, I think, the major one, the last one I'm after. I'd like to, if possible. So this is 10. This is 10. I don't know how much that is. That's probably a good 16 as well. Or 14 at least. So we've got a while to go. I think maybe 20 or so points. I'd like to try and tick off some of the smaller ones here. Idles effect, more yield from the fields, more wood collected, more cut stone, all that kind of stuff. But I don't think it's really absolutely necessary. I do or would like to see what our berserkers take though. So 4. So let's do 2 berserkers, shall we? Let's train 2 berserkers. Hey, look at that. Berserkers. Yeah. Okay, cool. They take a while to train, but I think they are going to be so brutal. And if what I'd really like is a ship full of berserkers, like all 9 ships full of berserkers. That would be insane, wouldn't it? That would really be absolutely nuts. Where is this here? Let's go to production. I don't want you making iron tools. I don't want you making shields. I just want you making weapons. We need to pump out the weapons here. You are going to be making just shields. Cool. It's the weapons we need to pump out, so that we can get ourselves some more berserkers and shield maidens, right? That seems to be the goal. Let's just skip ahead in time and see if we can get some tools. All right, everyone, we've got some lovely set of, what do you call them, weapons, and there's 8 in the bank at the moment. We've already got 2 berserkers trained and 4 shield maidens, which is absolutely fantastic. And I think what we're really doing now is we've got 1 hero, Harold the Swift, and what we're ultimately doing, and I think if I go here, it actually shows us 45. So we've got 9 boats, right? Each boat can take 10 people. So really what we want to do is we want to get ourselves up to around 89 warriors, because 1 for the hero as well. And that should give us a really good little army. We're about halfway at the moment. So really it's going to be about stacking in the weapons, I think. Keeping that score high and chasing down the tree of life. So I've realized that our villagers die pretty quickly. So increasing the lifespan is going to be the way to go. The other thing that we could do is intelligence, luck, which is the one that does strength of all villagers, healthier, and birth rates increase. We could do a bunch of Freya idols as well. They help. They do. Let's put a Freya over here. Ooh, our scout support news. We must be ready for anything. They're coming for us. They're gonna try raid us. That happens occasionally. We've got a fairly good force coming though, and I think we've got some more people on the training regime there as well. I'm just trying to see if there's, maybe I should go put one up out here as well. This feels like a good place to do it. Freya on the corner here. Start adding some more statues, I think, is a good idea. What do we got here? Needs the hero. Let's pay our hero. We need him around. Newcomers. Yeah, we can join. We're still not hitting that 500. We seem to be sort of fluctuating between around 460 and, yeah, around 479. We don't seem to ever really go over. So I will be inviting people into the village. Yeah. Okay, let's go and see. Is there training going on there? There is no training going on here at the moment. I think... What have we got? We got 14. Should we do some more berserkers? Yeah, let's get some more berserkers in, shall we? It's really up our... let's see if we can get... No, we can only do 3. train them though. We do have, if we have a look, warriors, we do have 4 shield maidens, which is good. 26 light warriors, 21 heavy warriors. Fantastic, all in all. 6 archers though, so not that many. A lot of injured people. A lot of injured people, it seems. And a couple of homeless too. Alright, I guess it's all really about waiting for those Tree of Life things. It's 14 points, right? So we're 9 away. 9 away from extending everyone's lifespan. Yeah, it should be good. And then I think I'd like to go on a raid with our Berserkers. I think... Okay, let's talk about endgame for us here. I think endgame is going to be getting ourselves a good 90 warriors, so that we can fully stack a nice big raid. I think that would be our end game goal here. Are we really why is Ivar living in every single one of these houses? All right, okay, settlement problems, drive strangers away, banish strangers, huge amount of fame, promise a new home. We're gonna promise a new home. That means that we're gonna have to build, I know the way this goes, we're gonna need to build 2 poor houses, which we can actually bang out pretty quickly if we want to. And we're gonna do them along this way here. So let's do there and over there. These on priorities. Priority, and you on priority as well. We do have, I think, let's go to jobs. We have a fair amount of builders. I'm going to make it 30. So we should be good. How are our farmers doing? I want to up our farmers again. Okay, our village is under attack. We're never going to give them what they want. Okay, let's see how many of them there are. There's 71 of them. Oh, they've got a slightly better fighting score than us. Okay, let's send our troops to the shore. We don't really have that many archers, so let's see how this goes. We could have just hidden behind the walls if we wanted to, but we're brave. We wanted to defend our village, and it was successful, so that was good. Okay, cool. So I think we are going to fall back behind the walls now. We're going to play it nice and safe. We lost 3 villages there, but it was successful. We're going to defend with the whole village now. We're going to bring out our weight. This should up our score significantly. Let's just see. Yeah, we're up to 120 to their 79. So let's have a look at what we can do here. I think we are going to charge upon the enemy. We're just going purely by percentages here. And we've dealt a mighty blow. That's absolutely excellent. So they're down to 55, which is great. Boar snout, shield. Oh, this is because we've got all of our berserkers, right? Shield wielding warriors from a wedge formation, driving through the enemy ranks and circling them for devastating results. Or we could attack and retreat. Light warriors, hit and run tactics. Let's do that one. We're pretty good at that stuff there. We're also holding them back here pretty well. Success. That's good. We've killed 15 of them. I think we are going to hide and attack. That is, we're good at the sneaky stuff. I think we've chased them away here. We've held them back, and they have not managed to get so much. So enough. Let's plunder the enemy warriors. See how much of this we can get back from them, and we would have defended the village. Village defended. So we lost a couple of wounded, but not so many. And we had a little bit of loot. They got away with a little bit, but not too much. Now some buildings are going to burn down. There will be a couple of buildings here which will catch fire, and they will burn down. But there's nothing we can really do about that apart from just sort of rebuilding them. Here you go. One of them is going to be one of our windmills here. Never a good thing when the windmills go down, but thankfully, look at our food. We finally got it over 1,000. Now let's just hope we can get our population up over 500. It's kind of what I'm aiming at doing. So this good house is down over there. There'll be a couple of houses that'll fall as well, but it's fine. We'll be able to resurrect them. And really now it's about getting those weapons in so that I can beef up my crew, right? Yeah, there you go. A couple more have come down. Is that it? Is that it? Is that the extent of the destruction that you guys managed to wrought? I heard another one fall down somewhere. There you go, poorhouse back there. So there was a bit of raiding back here on this end of the world, and down here as well, and here as well. Okay, I think that's the extent of the damage. We should be able to repair it pretty quickly though, and we didn't really hurt there, to be honest. All right, I am actually thinking that we might need to really push out lots of stuff here. So I'm gonna build 2 more blacksmiths if we can. I was hoping I could put one in there. Maybe one more for now. Maybe, yeah, let's do another one over here. These guys are close. I really do want to pour out the weapons. Oh, there's a good house over there. And one over here as well. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay. And up here. Jeepers. Okay, they did a little bit more damage than I thought. But they'll get rebuilt. They'll get rebuilt. We've got 30 builders on the job, so it's all good. Yeah. That's gonna substantially help us. But I do want those weapons so that we can get ourselves a couple more. I think we lost 2 berserkers in that raid. Not too bad. But yeah, I would like a full complement of warriors. That would be really good. Oh, we failed that objective. Okay, that's fine. We got raided though, so oh, they're up. Okay, never mind. We still got a fair bit of fame though. Of actually more than enough fame, to be honest. Do you think we should? I'm thinking maybe some of these here should be fleshed out into more houses and fields. Not that we're stressing on this front. What do we really? Beer. We could do more beer. We could do some more breweries. Where's this brewery? Yeah. Let's do a couple more breweries around here, shall we? I think a brewery here might be quite nice. Yeah, let's get a couple more breweries. We do need the beer in order to fuel the massive battles, or not battles, the missions that we want to go on. Poorhouse, can I? Is there a way that I might be able to fit you in here? There is potentially. And then we can build some roads that sort of do this up here. I want to go straight though. Ooh, this road tool's interesting sometimes. Yeah, it's built this area here. It's turning into quite an interesting little section up this road here. I'm starting to think that we need to get some fire pits along here. Create some light for these guys at night. Yep. And maybe I should do one here as well. There you go. We discovered Wessex, so that's we're delving apparently really hard into the UK. Okay, we got a couple of buildings here that are unstaffed because they burnt down. We will restaff them. Who else? Is everyone else good? Just looking for the... These are just full storages. There's nothing much I can really do about that at this point in time. Okay, let's have a look here. These are lagging, but they'll come. Is everyone back in houses? I don't see anyone complaining about not having a home. So that's good. I see a couple of people complaining about food, which is hard to believe, to be honest. It's really difficult to believe. Like, you guys have got more than enough food. Yeah, so we kind of got 2 sections going. We got this little area and this little area. I think we should try and build through and meet up, should we not? Maybe what I should do is I should plan a road that we can build out here and link up with this part of the settlement. Ooh, can't be placed there. Can be placed like that though. We'll do it like this along here. Let's go something into there. Get the road back this way. Oh, Justice Dilemma. Exiled. Pay for the loss. Terrain becomes disabled. Yep, we'll do that one. It's the lesser of evils, I reckon. I'm gonna put this road out there. That. And I'm also gonna link it here. Cool. We've created ourselves a little connection here between this this part of the world here. And man, our village has just absolutely skyrocketed here. Okay, cool. We have this brewery now working, which should be good. And another one over here. Okay, let's make some more beer, guys. There's 2,000 barley sitting in the bank. So you should be able to do it. You are making weapons, if I'm correct. And let's go see over at our other toolsmiths. How many we got? We got 18. Okay, let's put these on a priority, shall we? Priority. And then let's train some more troops, shall we? What if we got 19 light warriors? I think I'm gonna get 8 more light warriors trained up. That's not gonna cost us any weapons, this. Absolutely. And I do think that I would like to get some archers in the crew as well. We're low on archers at the moment. So let's just see if we can do 8 archers as well. Yep. No, we can't. We can do 6 archers. Okay, that's fine. Get us a couple more people into the group. I love the fact that we have 4 shield maidens and 4 berserkers. That is great. The village is growing. I also did build another hero house there, but it seems you only have 1 hero at a time. Can't figure out, see if we get more. I'm not sure. Food is all looking good. Beer's going up. Nice. Right. Actually, you know what I've kind of figured out? These guys probably don't have any boats assigned to them because they've all been repaired, and that's why our fish is slacking here. I wish when they got repaired that they got auto back assigned to the fishing dock. So you only kind of know when you see a fish plummet and you're like, what? I also think we probably need some more white meat, don't we? Should we get some chicken coops up? Where should we do some chicken coops? Kind of like the idea of doing it around here somewhere. I think this is going to be storage along here if we can. How about we do some chicken coops here? I think I might do 2. We can increase the amount of eggs we're getting out of life here. I might do another one on this side as well. Let's do that. Let's get a couple more. We're not really producing that much white meat. I wish the chicken coops produced eggs as well. That would be kind of nice, but they don't. We're already on 9 Tree of Life points, everyone. So roaring very quickly here towards the 14 we need. We could also, I suppose, spend some of them over here on the idols increase effects. This is cut stone and more wood, although we're not really having any of those problems, are we? Trade ships, we don't really want to go that way. I don't really want to customize a tracker just yet, even though we haven't really explored this ring here. Warriors training speed is increased by 5. That might be quite useful. This is going to be useful as well. The power as well. That's going to turn us into a formidable force. But I'm actually just more interested in the village living longer. I really want to try and get us over that 500 mark, and I think that's going to be the way that we end up doing it. To be fairly honest, and I am now actually thinking that what we should do is we should really plan the suburb that sits along here, because there's going to be one. We all know there is. I'm going to do alternating guys here on the good and the good houses. So there, and here. Yep. And can we get another one in? Nope. But it's a nice little line. Nice little line of 4 houses to erect there. Okay, we have the cheese chicken coops up now. That needs to be auto stuffed. Great. Okay, we'll start getting chickens in there. Which will be cool. Maybe that'll increase the amount of white meat that we have. We're pretty much living on red meat and bread and some fruit at the moment, which is not the worst thing in the world. This guy here, is got absolutely no buff on him at all, which is not actually the best idea. You really do want to try and buff these as much as possible. I have learned. You can actually do this as well. Um, oh, okay. I don't know if it doubles up, but let's do empty carts. Let's do cart. This cart here is quite a nice cart. That cart D. Put this all on the side. Cart B. Over here. Let's put a broken cart out the back. Let's put a couple of boxes here on the edge. There. How about barrels over there? Make some other barrels. Barrels along here. How are we about? We've increased your capabilities a little bit, which is great. Okay. Love to see us all stocking in this. What's this? Needs the hero. Yeah, we can totally pay. You see what I told you? We're already on 11. Which means that next episode, we definitely are going to be able to cash in on, I think, what is probably the last kind of upgrade I wanted. And our weapons are pouring in as well. Light warriors up to 27, heavy warriors on 14, archers on 10. Let's see if we can do some more light warriors. Let's see if we can get another 8 out here. Because I think they only use shields, and we've got quite a few shields in stock. What are we short of? Armor? Are you serious? Are you serious? It looks like we're out of our light armor. Okay. Should we do some more shield maidens then? So we've got heavy armor. That's heavy armor, right? That's the light armor. Okay, heavy armor it is. Shield maidens. 1 shield, 2 things, 1 shield. Let's do more heavy warriors. Let's do a group of heavy warriors. We'll get a group of heavy warriors in. Maybe even 2. That might be quite nice. No, we're not going to have enough for 2. Train in there. And let's see if we've got enough here. Oh. Production. Weapons. No shields, no tools. And assign workers. Great. Let's get some more weapons onto these guys, shall we? Okay. How are we doing on that? We're doing good. I think we are gonna do we'll do you weapons and shields. Know that. And we will produce workers. And then I think what we're gonna need is production. Where's our tailors? Yeah. We're gonna need some more tailors. Wish I could get that in there. Oh, it would be so nice. Okay, Tailor. Where are you gonna go? It might be quite nice to put the tailor in here, but we can't because it's rugged terrain. Okay. How about we do you then, Mr. Tailor? Mr. Tailor. Where are we gonna do you? Can we put you over here? It's gonna be all rugged terrain, isn't it? Yeah, it's too rocky there. Okay, Mr. Tailor, you're going down here with this production crew, I think. Okay, let's just chop down this tree. I want you in here. This is the important spot over here. Come chop this down. And we will build another tailor. And that's to help, I think, with to light armor. Okay. Assemble a team of villagers. Increase village security. We'll assemble a team of villagers to find that thief. 12 already, guys. We are 2 away. 2 away. I really do. Yes. Okay, cool. Last thing for this episode. Tailor. Okay, let's do it. Tailor is going in right over there. Okay, cool. That is where we're going to call it a day, everyone. Next episode, we will have enough points to rack up longevity. And then we will, again, aim to get this count here to about 80, 88, 89, somewhere around there. And then we'll do a final raid. That feels like a good way to end this. As always, thank you so much for joining me. It has been an absolute pleasure. And I'll see you all for the next episode, which will probably be the penultimate episode. Until then, look after yourselves. I am the Beard, signing out.